Yeah, expectations are there, it's a good thing. It's a happy space to be in. Like, expectations only give you openings.
Right.
Like, it has to be a happy marriage between like a good one-liner and it has to sustain that for 2 hours. It was a huge risk, but the way audience loved it, I think it was unbelievable. I get to wear a sari in the film. It's about a guy who plays Sita in Ram Leela. It is a very motivational film. It's about discovering yourself and how the confident being is not just about looks. Hi, this is Ayushmann Khurrana and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
The sort of praise that is coming your way because of Andhadhun and Badaiyo, what sort of pressure does it put on you? Because people have so many expectations from you. They're directly being put into the entire Amir Khan League in terms of selection of the script, and I'm sure it must be pressure because everyone talks about.
I think it's very
and
unfair.
So many people that I've spoken to, so many actors that I've spoken to, and they talk about Andhadhun, they talk about Badaiyo all the time, and these films they are continuously just being spoken about.
I think to begin with, we should not compare the new crop of actors with our seniors because they have stayed there for 25 years.
It's more about the script selection.
Yeah,
sense
that's
of
there. I don't know what to say. I think, yeah, expectations are there. It's a good thing. It's a happy space to be in. Like, expectations only give you openings.
Right.
Like, they expect something out of you. They're excited to see your films. That's a good thing, right? But at the same time, I can just promise one thing, that my films will be entertaining and unique at the same time with a certain value creation, value addition. But commercial success, it's incidental. Also at the same time, how well they grasp it, how well are they relating to the script or the subject. It all depends on that. But I consume the script as a layman, as an audience member, and I can just go with my gut or an intuition. But at the same time, things are so rapidly changing in the industry. Whatever is relevant right now may be irrelevant 5 years down the line. So you need to be with the time. That's the toughest task.
Alright, so you had this Mere Pyari Bindu, which I personally liked the movie. Did not do well at the box office. You had a Bareli Ki Barfi that did well, and then Shubh Mangal Savdhan after that, Andhadhun and Badaiyo. Andhadhun and Badaiyo, they have this unique distinction that they were in many ways a preferred lot. Even when Thugs of Hindustan released, and because people maybe did not like Thugs of Hindustan. So the commercial success is not something which I think is very important, because Andhadhun, it went on and on for many weeks. Same with Badaiyo.
Commercial success is, of course, the most important thing. You have to marry content with entertainment. If you don't do that, it will become a documentary. So I guess it has to be a happy marriage between like a good one-liner and it has to sustain that for 2 hours, which is not an easy task for sure. But I think we should not compare different films. But both the films were clutter breakers, especially Andhadhun, which had a very dark premise of a murder mystery or murder, and still had that layer of humor. So you were operating in a very bizarre space, and it was a huge risk. But the way audience loved it, I think it was unbelievable. I had a certain number in my head, but it surpassed everybody's expectations.
Indeed. Talking about your forthcoming films, so you have, I think, 3 films. Dream Girl should be interesting.
Dream Girl is really unique, really interesting, because I get to wear a sari in the film. It's about a guy who plays Sita in Ram Leela. Traditionally in our country, all Ram Leelas, we have seen guys playing Sita, so I'm one of those.
Right.
So he has a unique talent of taking out 2 voices, both male and female. So that's the...
So obviously that is expected from you, because you like surprising, and people expect that surprise factor from you. That should be interesting.
It's like a full-on commercial film. Like the tonality is there. Yeah, so I'm very excited about that one.
And Bala, you're playing this guy who's having a receding hairline.
Yeah.
So are you not like conscious of the fact that many of your choices, they are not conventional? Bollywood ke that usme ek gelled hair hona chahiye, ek style hona chahiye. You're not afraid of that.
But Badaiyo mein gelled hair the.
Badaiyo was there, even Andhadhun as well.
Was also,
as well. But several of your films, be it Shubh Mangal Savdhan in a way, or even Bareli Ki Barfi was like a small town thing. वो भी
But I
cool
think
character.
if everybody is aspiring to be a perfect hero, who will be the imperfect hero? So I had to fill up that space, I guess.
Right.
So you need to carve out your own niche and your own space, and I'm glad that's being appreciated by people, and would love to see that character, because it is a very motivational film. It's about discovering yourself, and how the confident being is not just about looks. It's about more than that. It's about, and Bhumi's playing the girl who's dark skinned. So it's a good combination of complex characters.
Which is always interesting. Okay, and are you ready for all the awards this year? Because
I don't know.
yeah,
I hope
it's already started. It has already started.
It has already started. I hope I get the awards, because I will not say they don't matter or stuff like that, because they do matter. I think you feel happy, you feel gratified as an artist.
Right.
But more than anything else, is the love from the people which matters.
Right. Ayushmann Khurrana, as always, lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for being here for this meet and greet today, and all the best wishes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Faridoon sir. Thank you.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Ayushmann Khurrana and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.